What's going on, YouTube and y'all squad? This is your boy Yocrates. This is the Real Housewives of Beverly. It's whatever. Beverly Hills reunion part 3. This is it. We are done. My notes are a little choppy, so I'm gonna give y'all the best that I got, but they're choppy, so I apologize. All right. So they talk about some of the ladies being single and whatnot. Don't care. We jump into the Erica package. She lets us know that she was numbing the pain and trying to forget stuff. I still don't buy the drunk act, but if that's what she says, cool, whatever. Garcelle says she was concerned after her party about Erica's, training one like that is when she truly, got concerned. And then she wanted to know, like, why did she come after Jackson, no one else? And Erica's like, well, no, because I didn't come out. You did, you did. And again, it's the whole optics of it. Just like that is crazy, but whatever. Andy then brings up Kyle and Dorit laughing, and of course, Garcelle was not happy about that. And Kyle says, well, I didn't see it, just like Garcelle didn't see it, but when I watched it back, I was mortified. Garcelle's whole thing is it doesn't matter if you did or didn't see it. The fact that you found out that she cursed at my child, that should have been it. It didn't need, like, you ain't need to see nothing. Oh, I'm like, and again, Garcelle was trying to not fully let the Haitian moment come all the way out. I saw her. She was having some restraint. Um, then we talk about Erica being cleared. In I believe one of her cases, found out that Sutton was the first one to congratulate her. Good stuff there. Andy asked her, like, are there now victims? And she was like, not my victims. And that's the stand that she's going to take. Andy asks her, oh, wait. I don't know what I just don't. Oh, okay. No, so Dorit was saying that her words were very poor. Erica says, when the plane is going down, you put your mask on first. And what she was doing is she was just trying to, save herself. And Dorit's like, okay, well, that sounds better than what you said that night. Dorit, shut up. So then and then Kyle and Erica go back and forth because mostly at this point it's just them upset at her choice of words and the fact that they are defending her because you know, Kyle's like, you're out of control. She was like, no, I'm not out of control. I'm just angry. And she's like, do you realize how we look defending you? Do you know how much heat we get? And Erica isn't trying to hear, like, defending me. Yeah, they look very crazy. But again, Erica says she's not a victim and she don't want to be saved. So the earrings come up in conversation, and all she is saying is, we're on appeal for legal reasons. I did laugh at that. Lets us know she spoke to Tom last week, and Erica gets choked up because she's talking about just how like she's literally just fighting for her life, just with everything that's going on. And I understand, I do. Like, it's a granted. I'm not gonna say that she's fighting for her life, y'all. Okay, so now we get Kathy. Okay, now this gave me some. It didn't give me everything that I thought it was gonna give me, but it gave me enough. So the tequila talk comes up, and Kathy says that when the last time that she pitched it, she didn't know that the footage from the other times that she mentioned it, that they were going to use it. And in her defense, they didn't. The only reason that it got used, well, the other footage is for them saying, "Oh, we're hearing it again. We're hearing it again." And I'm pretty sure we hear about all of their stuff more times than what we actually get to see. And the viewer even asked, like, "Why is it that all of y'all can push y'all stuff, but she can't push hers?" Like, come on now, stop playing. Now, Kathy says that ultimately she was more mad at Kyle than she was at Lisa, um, over the whole tequila thing, and she admits that she was upset with Lisa, but she didn't feel that Lisa ordered the other tequila intentionally to piss her off. I believe she did, but okay, Kathy trying to be nice. All right, cool. So now Kyle starts to cry, and she's like, "So it's my fault. It's always my fault." And I'm sorry, Kyle's tears. I don't care. I really don't. Especially with that one particular piece of footage that they didn't show, but it was footage that was seen in another part of the world where Erica mentions how Kyle was happy that all of this came out about Kathy. She's like, "I told you that in private. You weren't supposed to say that." So now you got exactly what you wanted, ma'am. So now we get the nightclub talk, and this is kind of where I had stopped and I was doing some other stuff. But ultimately, from what I gathered and what I can remember, she went to the DJ, and the DJ had his head down with his head down, headphones on, whatnot. So doing his job. Yeah, I'm tired. I am so tired. So the DJ wouldn't respond, so she ended up finding a manager and had said, "Hey, if I, throw you some money, can we get some songs played? So my friends and I, we can dance." And apparently the manager was just like, "Okay, well, it's a busy night. It's too much going on. We can't accommodate you." And she said, "Okay." Now, where Kathy lost me is she starts saying, "Oh, well, in France and over here and over here." I'm just like, see, because she was like, "I think I pissed him off." I think you did too. And then that's when he asked her, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "Yeah, you should go back there." And that upset Kathy. So then Kathy came out, and again, I'm pretty sure Kyle is right that Kathy came and said in a very aggressive manner, "We're leaving." Not, "Hey, this happened, da, 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 da," and let Kyle tell it. Kathy talks to her like that all the time. And you know what? I don't believe that she's lying. But at the same exact time, you've allowed it to happen thus far, and you haven't said anything. And now that y'all in a bad place, it really doesn't even matter. So then we're getting some of what Lisa said happened, and no lies, not Lisa, Erica, because Erica said she called the DJ, or no, she came up to her and made the disparaging marks about the DJ. I couldn't make out what it was, but the fact that it got bleeped means that I just probably don't need to know what was said. And Kathy's just like, "I did not say that. I wouldn't say that. It's not in my vocabulary." And you have Eric saying, "Well, I don't lie either." And then when Kathy said, "I have a little more credibility than you did," I'm like, "Oh, oh." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, come on, give it to me, Kathy. Give it to me, Kathy." And then Andy says, "Okay, well, there was an investigation, and it was ruled that it was a she said, she said." And there's just like an investigation. He was like, "Yes, by HR. Like this had to be investigated, something such as that." So cool. Kathy said nothing came out in the press about Erica with this Cartier ring, this crocodile bag, this fur coat. She was like, "Cause none of that belongs to you." Now, I needed Kathy to give me a little bit more. Like, did she steal it from somebody? Like how it don't belong to her? Again, I'm not saying. I don't know. I want a little bit more clarification. Yeah. Um, so then we talk about the car ride. So what we find out is Kathy is heated. So both Lisa and Crystal were, getting the ride situation to happen, but Crystal didn't end up going. So then that's how we got Lisa and Kathy. Now let Kathy tell it. There was no cameras in the van. I still don't believe that, but she said that word. I don't know what to say. Now, I will say I know there were cameras in Kyle's house. I know there were cameras in there. So if all of this happened, there's footage. But I'm gonna let that alone. So she was like, "All I did was, was venting to you." And then she's like, "Do you remember saying, 'I get it, I get it. You're preaching to the choir?'" And Lisa's like, "No, I don't remember that." So again, we're still with some she said, she said, because you don't remember saying that, she don't remember saying that. So this is really just, it boils down to, who do you believe? You feel me? Um, but this is what got me as Andy is reading all of what Brenda said that Kathy said. Kathy looked at Lisa and said, "You are going to take a lot of tests." I'm just like, Kathy, you can't just tell somebody what they gonna do. Kathy, she wouldn't have no. Oh no, you're going to. I'm like, oh, well, all right, Kathy. So Kathy says the text messages that Lisa said came from Kathy, those are not on her phone. Now, you can delete messages. That is something that can be done. You can delete messages. Um, so I don't know if that happened. I mean, it's just one. I mean, I don't know. So that one I can't really give Kathy. Kyle is upset that these things got leaked. And Kathy says Kyle made her apologize to Lisa. Now, based off the footage that we had, she didn't make her apologize. She just said, okay, well, Lisa is coming if you want to stay and say something to her. Maybe it was edited out, or maybe that was said before Kathy got there. But Kathy pretty much made sure that that apology was on camera because she felt like, okay, I'm gonna do this to make my sister happy. And she also said Lisa wanted this apology on camera. Wait, what? Oh, she said, and then that's when she was like, "You drove off Lisa Vanderpump, and what you did to my sister." And then she started. I think she said Camille. She said the list goes on, which is facts. It's facts, and I think part of it is also Kathy is not saying, "Kyle, you play a part in this." I don't know why, but oh no, oh trust me, Kathy gonna get her get back because it started before she left. And then she says, "You're the biggest bully in Hollywood." And look, Kathy had it. She was just like, "Look, I'm gonna say all of what I gotta say." Now there were points where Andy was shutting down Lisa. He was letting Kathy speak. He like, no, I ain't gonna get in trouble with you. Um, then Garcelle says to Lisa, "If this is supposed to be between Cal and Kathy, why not let it stay with Kyle and Kathy? Like, why are you doing all of this?" And then Lisa says that Kathy abused her. I sat there just like, I know you lie. I know you lie. And then that's when she was like, well, there's different forms of, but she was yelling at me and doing this. She threw her glasses on the floor. Cat was like, I ain't throwing my glasses on the floor. Like, I need them to see. I ain't throwing my glasses on the floor. Oh, you were banging the walls? We ain't heard. But see, now here's the other thing, though. Here's the other thing, right? I don't think Kyle caught the fact of, because here's another reason why Kathy is mad. If you came home and now you hear her say she was punching the wall or whatnot, you ain't see. If you didn't see none of that when you came home, you could have been like, "Hey, Lisa, I hear what you saying. I didn't see that when I came home." Is in no way defending her sister. She is literally playing the middle where she's like, "Can you please stop?" But you're not defending your sister. You're not taking a side. I think had she taken a side, whether it had been Lisa's or hers, that would have been fine. But she literally skate in the middle. Um, and then Lisa says, "You know what? She'll let it go." And then Andy asks her, like, "Did this really traumatize you?" I mean, look, we've seen a whole lot on the show. Did this really traumatize you? And she was like, "Yes, because I saw the devil." And I was like, "Girl, this is not soaps. Can we please stop? You are doing too much." So Kyle isn't mad at Lisa nor Erica. She's disappointed and upset with her sister, but she's not mad at the two women that is putting her in this situation. No, this is what you wanted. It's exactly what you wanted, and baby, you getting it. So then Andy bring up Paris liking tweets, and Kyle feels a way about that. And Kathy told her, right, she's going to defend her mother. She's going to support her mother. Like, you got, shut up, Kyle. So Kathy doesn't like that Kyle is trying to be a martyr because it's just like, you're not the only one hurt here. You're not the only one. And honestly, I think the main thing is Kyle is just upset that Kathy and and her family won't be coming to her daughter's wedding. I really think that this is all this is about. Um, And Doree tries to help Kyle out. Kyle shuts it like, you shut up, you stay over there. I'm like, ooh, cracks. So Kathy says, she loves Kyle and gives her a little pitter pat hug. Man, when I tell y'all I laugh, I'm just like, yeah, it's a done deal. And Kathy, in essence, put Kyle on pause and just walked smooth the hell out, just like, yeah, we're not talking about it, and then left. And we don't see them interact for the remainder because, like, at this point, the reunion wraps up, and Kyle does the toast like with an empty hand, but doesn't want to drink because she is upset, she's crying, and all this other stuff. And again, like, you set this up, you helped orchestrate this, you want this stuff to come out about your sister, and well, you got it. But that is it. That is all. I'm sorry if I couldn't give y'all all of what I had, but I truly am tired and I did not feel like waiting until tomorrow morning. I might pop up on Mim's channel. I don't know. I'm sorry. Whatever. That's it. I'm done. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure to go to Really Be TV's channel tomorrow because we'll be doing a panel. Myself, Herb, Mims, Gabor. I think that was somebody. Oh, Simply Sakina. Yeah, we'll all be there. So I'll see y'all then. All right. Bye.